What's it like camping at Telephone Cove? Stick around to find out. We'll cover things like the location, what kind of services are around, and if you have cell coverage or, hey, that Starlink capability. Right behind me here, those of you who camp often know what it is. It is a pit toilet. There are 4 different pit toilets here scattered down the beach, and they're actually well stocked and maintained. Here at Telephone Cove, your pets are welcome. Just remember to keep them on a leash and pick up their shoes. All around Telephone Cove are these like bushes and rocky hills, and unfortunately coyotes are roaming the area. 2 dogs have been taken from this place, so you definitely want to make sure your pets are on a leash and you have your eyes on them at all times. Coming at you from the road to Telephone Cove, this is a pretty well-maintained road. It's not too washboardy. There are a few soft spots. As you can see, it's gravel and sand, and a couple of iffy corners if you have a really long rig, but honestly we've seen huge, like massive RVs here, so you shouldn't have a problem. Here at Telephone Cove there is a 7-day limit. As you can see, the neighboring places like 6 Mile and a bit further up north have actually a 15-day limit, so you can camp at both or just hang out here. There's really not much privacy here, and technically this place is actually empty right now. According to what we've heard, there's way more people in the like summer or busier months, but you can see it's just camper to camper with nothing in between. There are signs at the beginning of the campground that say pack out your own trash. However, this huge massive dumpsters here, so obviously it's here for your use, which is so nice. There are a few opportunities for shade here, but honestly there's not that many, especially in the summertime. I would pack your own shade. We've been totally fine here, and it's November, December maybe, but there are a handful of trees scattered like along where the water's edge normally is that provide a little bit of shade for you. With the big open area, it really feels super spacious, and for ourselves, we've had really good cell service. We've been able to upload YouTube videos, work from the van every day we've been here, and make phone calls and all of that just fine. I can see how it would be an issue though when it's a bit busier here, because in the evenings it is pretty bogged down. Again, cell phone service wise. Now, Starlinkers, there are 2 people here that have Starlink, and it seems awesome because it's a huge open area with literally nothing blocking the view to the sky. The sun here is strong. We have 2 100-watt solar panels on the top, and we have had no problem with battery life, even recharging and charging over and over again our phones and camera batteries and all of that. Literally, like, I'm blinded right now by the sun, and again, it's December right now, so it's not even at its highest point. Solar power here, no issue. You would think water here wouldn't be an issue because after all, you're camping right on the lake, but this lake is full of algae and you can't actually filter water from the lake. Sometimes you can't even get in to swim in it. So bring more than you think you need of water, because you're in the desert, it's hot, it's dry, and you'll be drinking and using more than you think. It's usually pretty peaceful here, but there is an airport nearby, and I think there might be also an Air Force base because there are loud like military helicopters at night going, and during the day you do hear some airplanes take off, and then obviously there's the noise of the other campers, maybe some ATVs riding around, but in general, super peaceful place. So would we camp here? Should you camp here? Is this place worth it? Well, look at this. You are looking at our campsite for almost that 7-day limit. We're taking off tomorrow to not max out, and we will definitely be back. We had a lot of fun putting together this review for you. If you like it, then subscribe, like it, comment below. We will be putting out more of these in the future as we continue life on the road.